Hey guys, good morning. I am headed to work and it's actually been kind of a long morning. It's 10:15. Okay, so this morning, oh, the tree looks so pretty. This morning I got like, my phone got blown up. My alarm went off at 5 and I always check my phone just because I don't always hear every single call from work. Even though they have a special ringer, my phone was on silent last night. So I woke up and I was like, oh, I have a text message, let me look. And then I had 7 missed calls and 2 voicemails. I was like, oh my gosh, they're trying to put me on call. So I called back because initially one of the voicemails had said, sorry, you know, you got skipped over, and I did not request to be put on call. But the text message said, please call back when you can because everyone's refusing to be on call. And I haven't spoken to you yet. So like the charge nurse was going to have to physically put people on call. Like there's no choice, which doesn't happen very often. Thank you, baby. It doesn't happen very often because most people don't mind being put on call. Today is time and a half. And I guess most people wanted to work. So, including me. But I understand, you know, we already did Thanksgiving. So like I was willing to do whatever everyone else needed me to do. So I called back to the charge nurse and I was like, hey, yeah, like I don't mind. She's like, you don't mind being put on call, please, until 1 o'clock. I said, no, that's fine, whatever. And so she was like, oh, thank you so much. Everyone's been refusing to be put on call. I didn't want to have to force somebody and blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, cool. I tried to go back to sleep. It didn't really work. So I stayed up and watched Sons of Anarchy. I'm still trying to get through that show. And I think I ended up falling asleep about 7:30 and I woke up around 9:15, 9:30. And I was gonna get up and get ready. I was even thinking about like mapping out my Black Friday stuff to see like if we were gonna try and go shopping today or tomorrow. And as soon as I got up to try and get ready, I got a call. And so I have to be there by 10:45, clocked in. Yeah, so it is what it is, you know. She was like, go ahead and come on in. So I don't know if it's because it's busy or if it's because somebody else wants to go home. It doesn't really matter to me, so I'll go in. So I had to real quick take a shower. I wasn't gonna wash my hair, but it just was so dirty I had to wash it. So here I am, still not feeling that great. I woke up this morning very stuffed up, throat hurting, sneezing, coughing. So we'll see how the day goes. I'm gonna take some medicine and my handyman is helping me do my potluck stuff and I'm headed out of here. So I will see you guys when I get off. By the way, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Is today Thanksgiving?
Today's actual Thanksgiving, yeah.
What does that mean? What does actual mean?
It means like, you know how we had Thanksgiving a few days ago?
Yeah.
Today's Thanksgiving for everybody else. So if you celebrate,
Yay!
and today's a holiday for you, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you and
Happy
your family are so
Thanksgiving,
blessed.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Maddie. Because I know
Thanksgiving,
we are
Daddy.
so thankful and grateful and blessed for everything that we have, even these crazy little children.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's me and Autumn. And Sissy.
And Sissy, too. Okay, guys, I'll see you when I get off. Doesn't this bring back old memories? Who's been here this long to remember me working night shift and bringing the camera with me and vlogging right before, at this light, before I would go to work? Who remembers that? Raise your little hand emojis. I obviously took the camera with me and forgot to leave it at home. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just a reaction. I had put it down on the table to leave it there, and then I looked down in the car. I don't even recall picking it up. And I looked down in the car and I was like, dang it, I brought the camera. So there won't be obviously too much footage of the girls today and what they're up to because the camera will be staying in the car. Obviously I'm not gonna take it into the hospital that I work at. That would be so many HIPAA violations. So I apologize about that. I don't know what the heck happened. Hopefully I can make up for it for a little while once I get home. So anyway, I'll still see you guys when I get off. Okay, I am home. It is 8:30. I got off a little late. I didn't clock out till like 7:45. I just had a late report giving and things, and I'm not feeling any better than I was this morning. so I'm probably going to call it an early night. I'm eating some dinner, just leftover kind of hodgepodge, I think that's the word, hodgepodge of stuff. I actually think somebody corrected me last time I said that. Having some green bean casserole, some pesto pasta, and Andres made little mini burgers for him and the girls, so I'm having, that's what is my dinner. We had the Thanksgiving potluck at work today, and it was really good, but I didn't have any breakfast. I just left because I was kind of in a hurry this morning, so I ended up having Thanksgiving kind of early-ish. Well, I had a tamale a little early because I was hungry, and then I took lunch around 2, and no, maybe it was like 1:30. Yeah, I think it was 1:30, and oh, so I'm hungry. And the girls are watching sing for like the 100th time. Thank you, baby. That's what those look like. Super cute. Use the leftover little buns from Thanksgiving as well. So I'm going to eat and satisfy. Thank you, baby. I'm going to eat and dig in.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Maddie's in the bathroom, so we'll just wait for her to get out.
Autumn.
Autumn's sleeping.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Maddie, you want to say it? Maddie, you want to say it from over there?
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Boop. I'm not really that tired right now. I just feel like poop. Just a cold. I think I mentioned that earlier, but it's making me feel very run down. Very run down. And my nose won't stop running, man. Made it very difficult to work today because I just had to really watch what I was doing. I don't know if I was talking to you guys about this or if I was telling Andres, but being sick or even having allergies at work, luckily I don't work in an area where I have too many sick patients, as far as like if they catch something, you know, it could be detrimental to them or anything like that. I don't work in an oncology unit or anything like that. I work in labor and delivery. Now what I do worry about is like the babies. So I'm probably gonna get the question, if you go to work sick, which this morning I was not this bad. I wasn't feeling good, but I wasn't this bad. So at work I was sneezing and coughing. I ended up putting on a mask, which the masks that we use aren't necessarily, how can I put this? If you cough, you have germs, they can still seep through, but it helps from spreading. So I made sure I stayed on my hand hygiene today like crazy. I didn't deliver any babies, thank goodness. I don't like delivering. I don't like going to work if I'm sick in general. If I can help it, I'll call out. I haven't been sick at work in a long time. I've had allergies at work, but this definitely feels different. This definitely feels like a little cold or something. So luckily I wasn't around any babies, and then I ended up putting on a mask because I just couldn't control it. Like at first I was staying on top of my hand hygiene, so I was washing my hands after and before every single room, every time I sneeze, even though like I would sneeze into my sleeve and I would wear gloves, I just to be on the safe side. But after a while I just couldn't control it, you know, like I was sneezing uncontrollably, coughing uncontrollably, so I went ahead and put on a mask. And at one point my charge nurse was even considering sending me home early because everyone was like, oh my gosh, Melissa, like I was sneezing, you could hear me down the hall. So I mean, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. It's almost 10 p.m. I just got done editing the vlog. It's exporting right now, and oh my gosh, I'm tired. I think after this I'm just gonna go lay down. I was gonna try and go watch a show with Andres, but honestly I just need some rest. And this morning I tried really hard to like force myself to go back to sleep after I got put on call, and I couldn't. I tossed and turned. I fell asleep, but it wasn't good sleep. So I feel like I'm tired, and it could just be the cold just wearing me down. So we'll see. And I feel like if I get my rest, take some medicine, once the symptoms go away, I think I'll be able to hang in there. I was looking at online deals because I really don't think in the morning, unless I'm just feeling a million times better in the morning, I really don't feel like I don't think I'm going to feel like going Black Friday shopping. So I was looking at some online deals to see. I really want a new vacuum and I was hoping to get it during Black Friday, because everywhere has, like, all the places have really great deals. So I was kind of looking, and I think Target has it online that I could buy it online. I could have sworn though if you bought it in store it was $1.99 plus a $50 gift card, so I'm gonna have to look up that, and if that's the case I may try and brave in the morning. Look, snot just running down my face. And I did want to go get the free stuff from CVS, but who knows, that stuff may even be gone by now because it's totally free. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do much of anything tomorrow because I'm just truly not feeling good. And I'm glad we are not going to the Renaissance Festival because, again, feeling like this, first off, that would have stunk, and second, I just dropped the ball. Like, that's just what it boiled down to. I dropped the ball on it. Dang, I feel like I have some fights. Ooh, I sure do. 2 of them. Dang. Yeah, and that's pretty much what happened with that, is I just didn't get the tickets in time. I didn't reserve the hotel in time, and I let it all go. So again, it is what it is. I really wanted to go, but it just didn't work out the way that I was hoping, so no big deal. I'm sorry, I'm kind of Debbie Downer again today. Hopefully you guys understand. I'm gonna cut the vlog off here. I know it's super short and I apologize, but today's just not, yesterday and today are just not my day. I'm hoping by tomorrow with some medicine I can start to feel better, and hopefully you guys will see my spirits kind of rise because I'm just, when I'm not feeling it, I try really hard not to like whine and cry, but also not to just be like, wah, wah, I'm Eeyore and I'm gonna act like my life is awful. I try really hard, but it doesn't happen, and nobody can say that they're 100% chipper when they're sick. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today, even though it was me and all me talking. I apologize for that. Totally my bad for not leaving the camera here, and nonetheless did some stuff here with the girls, so I'm sorry. I feel really bad that it was just all a 10-minute vlog of me talking, but I hope you guys understand and you enjoyed anyway, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully feeling better. Bye.